Imagine for a moment a place where the temperature drops to minus 67 degrees Celsius, so cold that your breath freezes in the air, a bridge with no railings, no safety nets, just a few ropes, and death flowing beneath. A church built so high into a mountain cliff that reaching it means risking your life. Friends, these are not stories. These are real places on Earth, places where people live, travel, and sometimes never return. Today, we'll explore 10 of the most impossible places in the world, places that remind us how much of this planet is still beyond our understanding. And yes, if you have the courage to visit even one of them, tell me in the comments. But first, watch till the end. Everyone knows Manhattan, tall glass and steel skyscrapers. But did you know the world's first skyscraper city was made of mud? Built over 2,000 years ago in Yemen's Hadramaut Valley, Shapam is known as the Manhattan of the desert. It has over 500 mud towers, some reaching up to 30 meters, about 9 stories high. No cement, no iron rods, no modern engineering. Just mud, water, and human ingenuity. But the real story isn't its height, it's survival. Shibam was built to escape floods. When the Hadramaut River overflowed, the valley would drown. So people built upward, higher and higher. Today it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but war, erosion, and neglect are slowly destroying it. A 2,000-year-old civilization built from mud may one day return to dust. If Shibam gives you vertigo, get ready for the next place, where people don't live on land but on trees, 35 meters above the ground. Welcome to the Korowai treehouses in Papua, Indonesia. While humans have reached the moon and explored the ocean depths, the Korowai tribe still lives high above the forest floor. They build homes atop tall trees using bamboo and palm leaves, a process that takes weeks. Why so high? Safety. From wild animals, rival tribes, and in the past, even cannibalism, these homes are literally safe houses. To reach them, you climb a thin bamboo pole with carved footholds, no ropes, no railings. And Korowai children climb them like stairs. The world is modernizing, but the Korowai remain rooted in tradition. Some have moved down, but elders still say, "The ground is not for us, we belong to the sky." From the trees, we now move to a place where the ground itself is boiling. Welcome to Hoverir geothermal area in northern Iceland. It looks like hell on earth. Boiling mud, toxic gases, and a sharp sulfur smell that burns your eyes. Yet hundreds of thousands of tourists visit every year. The ground glows in shades of orange, yellow, red, and brown, like an alien planet. NASA scientists even train here for Mars missions. Nearby lies Lake Mevon, home to a unique ecosystem. But Hoverir's real drama is its boiling mud pots, constantly bubbling, changing colors. And despite its hellish look, Iceland harnesses geothermal energy here, providing about 25% of the country's electricity and heating. What looks like hell is actually a blessing. From fire, we move to extreme height, Spiti Valley in India. Located in Himachal Pradesh at 12,500 feet above sea level, Spiti is cut off from the world for months. With a population of just 12,000 spread across a vast area, you can travel for hours without seeing anyone. The roads are among the most dangerous in India. No barriers, steep cliffs, and deep valleys. Drivers say they pray before every journey. Yet Spiti is breathtaking. It's home to the world's highest post office in Hickam, ancient monasteries, and night skies where the Milky Way shines clearly. But climate change threatens it. Glaciers are melting, water sources drying up, and the future uncertain. From dry mountains, we go beneath ice, back to Iceland. Vatnajökull ice caves lie beneath Europe's largest glacier, covering 8% of Iceland. Inside, you'll find glowing blue tunnels formed by melting water. The blue color comes from ancient compressed ice, free of air bubbles, absorbing all light except blue. But these caves are dangerous and unstable, accessible only from November to March. Floods, collapses, and even volcanoes beneath the glacier make them unpredictable. Scientists warn that climate change may melt much of Vatnajökull within 100 to 200 years. Now, from ice to extreme cold, Oymyakon on Russia. At minus 67.7 degrees Celsius, it's the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. Around 500 people live here. Life is brutal. Water pipes freeze, car engines run all night, ink pens stop working, and graves must be dug by heating the ground. Food is mostly frozen fish and meat. Vegetables don't grow. Schools only close below minus 52 degrees Celsius. Yet people stay. This is our home, they say. From freezing cold, we move to a terrifying bridge, Husseini Hanging Bridge in Pakistan. Over 300 meters long, with broken planks and swinging ropes, it hangs over the Hunza River. No safety, just courage. Locals cross it daily. It's their lifeline. Tourists call it one of the scariest experiences ever. From Pakistan, we travel to China, to a temple defying gravity. The Hanging Temple of Hengshan, built in 491 AD, sits 75 meters high on a cliff. It appears to stand on wooden beams, but the real support is hidden inside the rock. It represents Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism, three philosophies in one place. A 1,500-year-old marvel still standing strong. Next, Ethiopia, Abuna Yematagu Church. Perched atop a sandstone pillar, reaching it requires climbing vertical rock with no ropes, crossing a narrow ledge above a deadly drop. Built in the 5th century, it holds ancient frescoes still intact. Only the truly devoted make the journey. Finally, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, where Earth creates new land. Home to active volcanoes Kilauea and Mauna Loa, this place constantly reshapes the planet. Lava flows slowly, but destroys everything in its path, then cools to form new land. In 2018, Kilauea destroyed over 700 homes. Scientists study Earth's formation here because it's still happening. So, friends, what do all these places have in common? Humans who live in minus 67 degrees Celsius. Humans who build homes 35 meters up in trees. Humans who cross deadly bridges. Humans who live near volcanoes.